think it's really important to feel like you can freely be yourself and be supported in that.
And they could never tear us apart.
Originally, her sexual and emotional evolution is what kind of drew me to the project. I think that she's so fierce and she carries herself with so much self-respect and worth and honesty, and she's really true to her desires and what she wants.
Christian, diese Lage ist perfekt. Ich werde dir ein fantastisches Haus bauen. Bitte sprechen Sie nicht mit meinem Mann, als wäre ich nicht hier. Anna. Sie dürfen mich Mrs. Gray nennen.
If a woman feels comfortable with herself, that's sexy to me, and that's beautiful.
Physically, I have a real thing about hands. I notice hands very quickly. I think my wife has the most beautiful hands in the world, so I noticed them very early on. Anyone who takes themselves too seriously, it's the biggest sort of turn-off for me. Women who are sort of fun and frivolous and joyous and see the good in most things, I'm sort of more drawn to that. I think my wife is the embodiment of all those things, so yeah.
Du willst also spielen?
Ja, Sir. Christian.
It never got casual. The circumstances were familiar and Jamie was safe, but it was not easy.
There's times where, you know, it takes a while to set up shots. Sometimes they get you on set and they're like, we're ready, and they go, actually, hold on, we're just fiddling with this light. And if you know you're about to have your top off, then yeah, I think you may as well, especially when he is meant to be this sort of exercise-obsessed guy, you know, you want to look as good as you can. So if they're like, you know, you've got a couple of minutes before they roll camera, yeah, I guess I'll drop down, and I don't think I did 100, never. The idea of that's just made me sick.
Mrs. Gray, schau aus dem Fenster.
What you know is true.
Ich entführe dich über das Wochenende.
Ich kann nicht glauben, dass das mein Leben ist, dass ich es mit dir verbringen darf.
Oh, I love your precious heart.
I'd like to think if I had that money, I'd be more sort of Bill Gates-esque and give up most of it away. I'm not like massively into cars or anything, you know, so I feel like I don't think I need a helicopter or anything. I don't think, no, maybe a nice boat. I used to sail a lot when I was a kid, and I'd like my kids to sail.